Hi everybody, I'm here for In My Mailbox this week, and I've got a bunch of great books to show you, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I want to show off I got a few books from the library. All Mature When I'm Dead by Dave Barry, and I love Dave's books. He's so funny, and this one actually came out in 2010. I had no idea about it, and then I saw him on Craig Ferguson last week, or this past week, whatever, and decided to look him up, just because I think I wanted to see how old he was or something, I don't know, and they had a little, like, bibliography section, and I saw that I was like, I don't remember that book, and so I looked it up, and I was like, oh, I haven't read this yet, so I got it from the library. I also got The Next Best Thing by Jennifer Weiner. I love her tweets about The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, and I've been really meaning to read one of her books for the longest time, and this just sounds really good, so I decided I'd just go ahead and just get it, and hopefully I can fit it in somewhere. And I also got Triangles by Ellen Hopkins. This is her adult debut, and I just finished reading, like, about a week or so ago, the young adult companion novel, Tilt. And while I was reading Tilt, I was like, because it had been about a year since I'd read Triangles, and I was just kind of like, I was reading Tilt, and I was like, like, I remember this scene, like, but I want to see, like, reread this so that I can see, both sides of it, like, and know both sides, and so I thought that would be really interesting. So I just started reading it again, and oh, so good. And I think, I don't know if I showed it off or not. I think, actually, yeah. Let me go ahead and show you now. I got an advanced copy of her second adult book, Collateral, and this comes out in November 6th, from Atria, and I'm so excited. I love Ellen's books so much, and this just sounds really, really interesting, and I cannot wait to read it. I also got a package from Penguin containing Dark Water by Catherine Fisher. This is coming out in November, and I have yet to read one of Catherine's books, yet I have 3 of them, I think. I have Incarceron Safik, and the first book in that 4-book series that she did. But this one actually looks like it's fairly small, so I may read it. Because I think that was the other reason I said, there were like 450 pages or something like that, and I was just like, I don't have time for that. So, and I also got an advanced reading copy of The Slayer Chronicles Second Chance by Heather Brewer. This is coming out in October. It's the second book in the Slayer Chronicles series, which is a spin-off of sorts, I think, of the Vladimir Todd series. I read the first 2 Vladimir Todd books, loved them, and then just kind of stopped. I don't know when, just because I just got so busy, and so I haven't read the first one of this, so I may have to get it from the library, so I can read this, because I really do love Heather's writing. I got a package the other day with an advanced copy of Transcendence by T.J. Omololu, and if you follow books and stuff, you will know that Transcendence actually came out in June, and it is now August. I was reading the e-galley of it on my computer, but and then that big storm at the end of June happened, and I was without power for the longest time, and then even when I was able to go to, like, Barnes & Noble or something to use the internet, I didn't want to be using the internet for too long because there's other people waiting to use the outlet. So it's not like I could just sit there and just finish reading the book on my computer. So by the time I finally got power back, it had expired, and so I was like halfway through the book. And I was trying to get one from Bloomsbury, but they didn't end up, for some reason, not sending me one. So I talked to CJ, and she sent it to me, and so I'm really, really excited about that. And she included a little bookmark with it, and sent me a little note. Here you go, James. So really, really excited. I cannot wait to finish reading this book, because it's such a because I basically haven't read it since late June. So very exciting. I got a package from Harper containing an advanced copy of Kiss Me Again by Rachel Vale. I love Rachel's books so much. And I've been really excited when I saw the Winter 2013 catalog for Harper, and I saw this was coming out, and it's a sequel to her book If We Kiss, which came out in 2006. And I think I read it in 2006 because I think it was a Meg Cabot book club pick, and so I read it then. And which also, no, 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 never mind. No, yeah, I guess so. Which I think also 2006 marks the year that I um, had my wisdom teeth taken out, because I think I remember reading If We Kiss when I was like waiting in the waiting room before going in. So, but anyway, this sequel to If We Kiss, I'm going to reread If We Kiss and then read this. And this comes out in actually December 26th. And I got a hardcover of Survive by Alex Morel. If you look at my blog at all, if you scroll down a little bit, if you're on my blog page and not on the YouTube page, you will see that I actually have an ad for Survive on here. So please click on that ad, learn more about this book. It sounds so good, and I cannot wait to read it. I have an advanced copy, so I'll be donating this to the library. I cannot wait to read it. I also got some books from Simon & Schuster. Fingerprints of You by Kristen Page Madonna? I don't know. This, I think, I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know if I'll have time to read it, so I may end up donating it. Michael Vey, Rise of the Elgin by Richard Paul Evans, and this is book 2 in the Michael Vey series, which, wasn't there like a killer named Michael Vey or something like that, or maybe I'm misconfusing. Because I seriously, when I got the first book of the series last year, because I think it was called like Michael Vey, Prisoner of Cell 25, and so I thought it was like a non-fiction book about Michael Vey, and I was like, why are they sending this to me? But apparently this is a fiction book. So, and then I got 2 packages from Penguin about a week or so ago, and I opened up the first one, and it was The Friday Society by Adrian Kress, and I was like, that's so exciting. I've been really looking forward to reading this book. It comes out in December, and it sounds so good. So it's like, awesome. So then I pick up the second package, and I open it up, and inside it is a second copy of The Friday Society. Normally, I do get, not normally, but, I do occasionally get duplicates of books, which you notice all the time. This is technically a duplicate, but it's a final copy rather than an advanced copy. But usually when I get the duplicates, it's like 2-3 weeks later, maybe even a couple months. I've never actually gotten them on the exact same day at the exact same time. Because seriously, it was like it was 2 packages from Penguin, and I was like, ooh. And it turns out it was the exact same book. See? Look. Not making it up. So, I am kind of hoping that I might be able to give it away at the Hunger Games release party that's happening at my local Walmart that I work at. But I need to talk to them first to see if they're even like doing a giveaway, or even if they would want to do a giveaway. So we'll see what's going on, because that would be a great way to just get rid of the book. But that's all I have to show you guys, and hope you guys had a great week in books as well. And I will see you guys next week, hopefully, if I keep getting books. Alright, I will see you all. Oh, I just said that. I don't know what the hell. I'm really, really tired. I just got off work. It's 12:30, almost 1. So yeah. So anyway, bye.